Morning to all. I am Renaka. I am here along with my friends for discussion on the topic online versus offline classes. Online and offline both have advantages and disadvantages. Offline has advantages, that is we focus, we have full clarity on what they deliver and what we understand on the topic, and we concentrate 100% on the topic what they are delivering in the class. And coming to the offline, if we are not unable to attend the class in offline, we will take the online classes. If we are if we feel uneasy, then we have chance to attend class in online. So it has advantages.
I understood your statements, but I am agreeing offline classes is more necessary to in studies because of in offline classes students may get more concentration on studies and they will not misuse mobiles and other gadgets.
Yes, Sharat, I completely accept with your concept, but I think classes are much better because we cannot always attend to the offline classes. If we are far away from the class, then we may miss our classes. In online class, we can active at any time and any place, so we can grasp more concepts in online classes by comparing in online YouTube's like sources. So I think online classes are much better.
Yes, Suresh, I totally agree with your statement, but sometimes in online classes, network issues are there for some places, and face-to-face interactions was disabled, and distractions for online classes like if you use phone, we distracted to choose games like various games in offline classes. They didn't misuse the
As far as I agree with you, like you said, the online classes are important, but in some areas like hill areas, will not have many signals, and at that time students are not able to attend the online classes. So for them, offline classes are
Yes,
necessary
I agree
because
with you. But offline classes are more better because we can interact with the people and we can. But online classes are budget friendly because we cannot move from one place to another. With online classes, we can sit in the home and we can learn anything. But it will affect us as the screen time becomes more. It will. Aside, especially, I disagree with your statement because you said offline class is better. Offline class have both advantages and disadvantages. The disadvantage is nowadays we all use mobile phones in our classrooms. That is also disadvantage. If we attend offline classes but use mobile phones in the classes, that is also disadvantage.
But more using of mobile gadgets may cause health issues like headache and sight, and because of that, we should use the offline classes because we can interact with teachers and we can do experimentally in our classes. But online class does not support practicals and
Sorry, Sharat, but I not agree with you because here in society, adapted to the mobile phones. If you place online classes, they will just distract from the gaming zones like that, and they make an attempt of coming to the online class, and that will distract the game.
Aspect is all about how we use online classes. Focus on what we are doing.
I think like you said that in online classes, so many students will convert to using mobile phones to prevent that problem. Some control is important to prevent that problem.
Yes, yes, yes. We said in online classes we have practical knowledge, but we have so many hardware things also in that we do practical in that we do impractical also.
by doing our own with our own hands by practically makes our knowledge more. We will gain more in that. But in online we can there we will do like we will search in Google like that. But in offline, we will directly connect, suppose like any motherboards, like we can directly connect and we can know how it works.
We
Yes,
don't know
sir.
anything about that. If that time we have to search.
And in online classes, there is a question mark.
Thank you. And a very pleasant morning to everyone. I am Jayashree and I am with my team to do a group discussion on the topic online education versus offline education. Nowadays, both have the same advantages and disadvantages while playing their roles. In my point of view, online education is less advantages when compared to offline education. In offline education, we are really interacted with the teachers and our friends. And in offline education, we are ready to take initiation for such items we required to cover the topic. While in offline education, we directly contact with the teachers and solve our problems, and they build a eco-friendly nature. So, but nowadays technology is growing rapidly. Offline education is decreasing gradually. By comparing that, in online education, there is a small distraction while studying. So that in my point of view, offline education is better than online education.
Actually, not completely agree with you because sometimes online education is better than the offline education because we have to study a better education. For better education, we have to go to different places for studies. But rather than in YouTube, they will provide so many online classes like for free, and they will give more information, and there will be a cinematic view of everything. But in offline education, they will say only. But offline education is also best, but more for some people, online education is more preferable for moving places from one place to another place.
In the online classes, we have financially affordable and there is an internet and the technical issues and become a lifelong learner and the flexibility to manage time. In the offline classes, everyone have the responsibility and be very disciplined and to get problem solving with the teachers with discussion. In the offline classes, we make other activities like playing and in offline classes, there is an interact with teachers, and students help with each other and study better. We get a partial result. And while we are learning in an online way, they get distracted. While mobiles are in other gadgets. While using them, we get distracted in another way. Yes, Hama, what you said is completely right. I am absolutely agreeing with you. In online education, we are using mobile phones and some gadgets. By using that, our eyes are irritated and some other personal issues are coming. Whereas in offline education, we are directly in contact with the books and lecturers. By the hand-by-hand experience, we can learn many things by. Whereas in online education, we cannot do more but for searching the results what we want.
We just go into Google and search what we want. And whereas in offline education, we can think directly how we do and how to start the process. What about you?
Both online and offline is gives more importance and knowledge and plays a major role. But in online classes, there is a more advantage compared to offline and less disadvantages also. When we are having a pandemic situations like corona or something, we have to study and online gain more knowledge for students. In that time, we have to study more and have to scale up our own self. That's why people have time have to they go for online classes and study, and offline also interact with teachers and faculty or whatever you have doubts in our classes, have to solve it directly. And face-to-face friends also express and solving our doubts, and they interact directly with each and everyone, and we can clarify and we have practical knowledge in offline classes.
Yes, but I partially agree with you because uh, uh, distraction is not only the major drawback of the online education because if anyone is interested in studies, they can concentrate on online studies also. But in offline classes also they can talk to their friends and they can sleep and they can do what they want because distraction means if they wanted to study they will study because no distraction. Uh, online class also provides so much information like as well as the offline classes. Offline classes means the teacher interaction will be there, and online classes means there will be no interaction.
Sorry for the interruption, Ashra. But in my point of view, in online education, we needed internet access. For all, not for all the students, did not have some signal issue. Some of them has a financial problem to buy a Wi-Fi routers or some having a signal process in their village. So, and for a online classes, it is particularly need a Wi-Fi access or internet connection to do them. Whereas in offline, there is no need for mobile phones, Wi-Fi, so that it reduces the nervousness to see the process through via online. Whereas in offline, we can directly finish the work and then without we can submit the work.
But everywhere online is there because we are paying fees. No, with that fees we can buy internet. So that's the point of it.
By concluding, the students how they use their references and online sources is also important for nowadays. Thank you. Go ahead.
Good morning, everyone. Today we are here to discuss on the topic ChatGPT, a boon or curse. ChatGPT is actually developed by OpenAI, which is a very new model of development. It is based on the GPT architecture. GPT stands for Generative Pre-trained Development, which means uh, students will ask questions to it and it answers with a vast text form. And ChatGPT is very useful for students and as well as for educators. If they have any doubt, they can easily type it and they can get more information through it. It has both pros and cons. Cons means it has disadvantages too. Students actually are going to cheat in examinations if it is because it is very fast in giving answers. So it has both pros and cons.
Yes, I totally agree with you, Henry. Coming to the ChatGPT, it was first introduced by the anonymous, and it was an open AI platform where everyone can able to get the answers to the questions. Like first in the introduction of the ChatGPT, it gives whatever the answer required for the user, whether it is a sensitive content or a violent content, like gun, assimilation, etc. There was an incident took place, like the robots has access to the artificial intelligence and took hold of the guns and the scientists in the labs. And uh, the engineers has developed it and now it is only giving the content that is relevant to the topic that is being given by the user, not which is including the like sensitive content and the violent content. And coming to the pros, mainly it is useful for the students and not only for the students, even the YouTubers, like content creators, are using it for many purpose.
Sorry to interrupt, Chala. According to my point of view, ChatGPT is a cause because by using the ChatGPT application, many of the software jobs are decreases. By the more manpower is decreases, and also if there any problem we occur, we not able to think about the solution. We are go and put it on the ChatGPT and we're giving an answer. By this, the human IQ levels are not increasing. This is the main drawback of the ChatGPT.
I completely disagree with your statement. Apart from the disadvantages, if we see, we also have most of the advantages. What you said is the most of the humans are using it and decreasing the IQ. But if we efficiently use the chat GPT and develop and what we want to eat, we can achieve what goals we want.
Sorry, Deepak, what you said is absolutely correct. In my opinion, ChatGPT is an open tool. It will give only information what stored in the clouds. But nowadays, so many people think about there is no scope for the human power when AI tools is coming.
Sorry to interrupt you, Praveen. Many of the people using ChatGPT are depending on not only ChatGPT because for submitting a small assignments also they are depending on that tool, which gives a creativeness of the people. Apart from that, using of the ChatGPT have more advantages. It will guide us into many technical problems and all. So in my point of view, we have a creativity, we can use that and we can get more efficient.
Yes, I will agree with you, Anshika, because so many people are only simply depending on the chat GPT, and also even it is a very harmful threat to the human beings. And also because of this chat GPT application, it reduces the jobs, and also even if anyone to develop a new code, you can simply type on the chat GPT and use a code. And here, the human beings are not trying to give their efforts, so it's very simple task.
Yeah, I agree with this one. Because ChatGPT has both advantages and disadvantages. From my point of view, advantages are from school students to software engineers are also used to ChatGPT for their problems. May take it is small time for giving answers. Disadvantages are For every small problem, for every small problem, all people are trying to search in ChatGPT. They are not using their thinking levels and create levels.
Yes, I agree with you, Ramesh. By using ChatGPT, we can save our time. There's no need to spend any of the time because the answers we get the answers in ChatGPT and no need to spend any money.
Yes, I agree with you. Coming to the context of the job, ChatGPT plays a major role in the replacement of the human jobs. While it may give the instructions what are we needed to do the, but it doesn't do the work. Coming to the core core area, it gives us instruction to assimilate the parts, whereas the work has to be done by us. I think both ChatGPT, artificial intelligence has a role in the job, whereas the work that has to be done by the human, like
Sharon, what you have said is correct. Mainly ChatGPT is useful in a software side, whereas coming to mechanical side, like assembling of the parts and all, it may not be much helpful as it only guides us what to do. So I think
Yes, I agree with your statements. As I my point of view, ChatGPT helps to clarify your doubts.
so. I finally want to conclude that ChatGPT is a boon, whether it depends upon the usage, or it may be a curse. Thank you.
Wait.